Well, hello there, Taurus. How are you? It is always so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So, today we are going to take a look at what October has in store for you. So, let's jump right into it. Okay, so first off, Moth Spirit, surrender now. And passion and pleasure, savor your life. Interesting. Capricorn had the same energy. There's something that you are having to surrender. So surrender now means allowing yourself to let go of controlling something in your life. And it can be a relationship or a situation in your life, but a lot of times this also has to do with trying to control a truth, okay, or a belief, like holding on to something, okay, that you have outgrown. And that energy is really coming strong for the earth signs. It's kind of like time to allow yourself to see a situation or see who you are or what you have to offer to the world in a different way. Yeah, believe. This is allowing yourself to surrender to what your heart truly desires and believing that it's going to work out for you, right? And so it could be a new relationship. It could be moving to a new city. It could be a new job. It could be changing careers, whatever it is. It's kind of like there's some paradigm, some thinking, some belief that you can't have what it is that you really and truly are desiring. This is, well, when you believe that you deserve it, the universe is willing to bring it in. But you have to allow yourself to let go of the mindset around, first card out, deserving. You have to allow yourself to step into the energy of recognizing, I think of recognizing, first of all, that you deserve it. And second of all, of recognizing how you are sabotaging yourself because you have the commitment card and hidden motives. I think you're actually self-sabotaging yourself because you're not believing. You may be saying it, okay? There's this energy of you could be saying it. You could have some mantras or affirmations or something, right? It's kind of like there's something that I want. But you're having a hard time being really inspired and motivated to take the steps towards what it is that your heart truly desires. And part of it is because you're holding on to thinking that you can't have it, you don't deserve it. There's something here. This is truly fated. I feel like for some of you, you're also feeling like it has to look a certain way or come in a certain way. You're thinking the strategy. I have this strategy. This is a strategy. But the strategy is not okay. If you've been doing something the same way for a long time, right? Yeah, you are definitely sabotaging yourself. Let's get to the root of that, Taurus, because I feel as though this is the block. Look at this. Both of these have the illustration, trying to get the glare off of there, have their hands over their heart. This one says hidden motivations, and this is the Seven of Swords. And Seven of Swords is secrets, things that we're holding close to our chest, right? It's kind of like when I was little and would play cards, with my grandmother and my family or whatever. It was like, they were always like, oh, hold your cards close to your chest, right? It's kind of like, don't let anybody else see, okay? Don't let anybody else know that you are wanting to move in a new direction, right? There's something that you are wanting, but you're keeping it secret. But are you keeping it secret? I feel like there's something here. Are you keeping it secret because you're trying to keep it safe? Okay? Because sometimes there can be people around us that will sabotage what it is that we want. But it's kind of like allowing yourself, are you keeping it secret because you're fearful that you won't get it or that you don't deserve it or that you don't believe you can do this? Are you keeping it secret out of fear, or are you keeping it secret out of a true love for what it is that your heart desires, right? because there's something here with the hands over the heart. Really asking yourself, what is it that you truly desire? Well, look, she doesn't have hands over the heart. Her heart is totally open. And I feel like that is part of it. You're not allowing yourself to really commit to a dream, to really put it out there, right? To share it with the world, whether this is a mindset, a belief that you have, a new job or a new career, a new business, a new relationship. You're keeping something secret. And I feel like for some of you, it could be that you have somebody that you're fearful of in the middle, right? I don't want that person to know. Well, guess what? You're destined. This is destiny stepping in and saying, this is destined for you, whether it's a relationship, a job, a career, being in the spotlight. This is a little bit of being in the spotlight, right? Like allowing yourself to speak your truth, to be who you really and truly are, truly authentic, and not having a strategy to hide it. This, for some of you, could be even like your spirituality or your beliefs or spiritual gifts that you have, right? It's kind of like, well, I'm just going to hold on to them, right? I'm not sharing them with anybody. Well, this is spirit coming in and saying it is time. You're holding on to it because you're fearful of where this might go, right? It's kind of like, but as long as you are holding on to this, you're going to stay in the status quo of not having what it is that your heart truly desires, a world of gray, right? Instead of stepping into a world of happiness and joy. You can't allow yourself to cover who you are, your true authentic heart, and also have joy, passion, and pleasure. This could be in a relationship if you're fearful of getting back into romance or a love relationship because your heart has been broken, overly protecting your heart, right? Prevents you from really experiencing the love of your life. If you're hiding your spiritual gifts or your creative abilities, right, out of some belief that you won't be able to support yourself from it, or you'll be ostracized or whatever, well, then you're also cutting yourself off from this entirely different world of happiness and joy, passion and pleasure. Having people in your life that are really celebrating you instead of you feeling like, well, I got to hide myself. I have to protect myself. That is really incredible. This is a crossroads decision. You have the Tower, the Strength card, the Judgment card. I am not surprised. I feel like you're making a crossroads decision. And if you don't allow yourself to make this crossroads decision and to surrender, right? The universe is saying, well, then we're going to bring in a situation that will make you have to change your life, right? It's kind of like having the courage to not fear the changes that you are choosing to make before the universe comes in and says, okay, we'll make them for you, right? This is you saying, I want to make these changes. But you may be saying, I want to make these changes on my own timetable or in my own way. And the universe is saying, no, it's time to do this now. It's time to surrender. It's time to make these changes now. It's going to be, look, you have the milestone, you have the healing light, you have a creative endeavor, right? You have the courage card, you have the loving woman, you have all of these new friends and colleagues. For some of you, you are a spiritual teacher, a healer. You're going to have a lot of success with this new choice that you are making, but you're saying to the universe or to your guides, no, I want to wait. I want to wait until blah, blah, blah. I want to wait. I want to start dating after I lose 20 pounds. I want to start my own business once I have blah, blah, blah in the bank. And the universe is saying, no, This is divine timing. It's destined. It's time. Your wishes and dreams come true when you allow yourself to say, okay, I'm listening. I'm taking action on what it is that my heart truly desires. And just know and believe that it's all going to work out for you, right? It's kind of like I feel like you think, no, I don't have everything yet. No, this is the energy of you have everything you need, and all you need is to believe in yourself and to believe that the universe is supporting you in this, right? Allowing yourself to take the risks, to take the steps to go towards what your heart truly desires, whether that's a move or getting back into the dating world or starting your own business. It's time to no longer hide. It's time to come out and shine. You are a star. You are destined to shine. Allow yourself to shine. Wow. Beautiful, Taurus. All right, let's pull a soul truth card for you. And I do personal readings. So if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Yes, look at this. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? This is the energy. It's time to let go of that limiting belief, to take the plunge, to say, I'm no longer hiding. I'm no longer hiding and sabotaging my own happiness and joy because I'm not allowing myself to go in this direction. I'm limiting. You're limiting yourself. If you're thinking somebody else out there or some other situation out there is limiting you, that is not true. You're allowing yourself to believe that. Maybe that's the truth you have to surrender to. That the only one that's holding you back is you. Spirit's coming in and saying, you have everything you need. Surrender. Do it today. Jump in. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your loving energy with all of us. And thank you for all of your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.